I have a box of makeup that I purchased myself, and a few of these products were sent to me, and majority of this is super affordable, but I am excited. We're going to dive right in. First product that was sent to me was this Mango People. This is the Juicy Glow Prep Hydrating Balm. So it's like a stick primer. And it comes with this cap so that way it doesn't dry out. And I am just gonna rub this balm. It is a little grainy, but it feels so smooth. Huh. It's like grainy and then the grains like literally disappear and leave your skin so soft. Wow. I'm not sure. I do have normal to oily skin, so I'm not sure how this will work, but that's why we're trying it out. But it does feel really nice on the skin. It doesn't really have a smell. If anything, it's like a fresh scent. It definitely has like a balm feeling, but it feels like such a fine, hydrating, thin feeling, but very like you can see my hands. It's very hydrating. And so that was the Skin Prep with Mango People. This is available at Sephora. So next is this Essence Conceal and Correct Concealer. I saw this on Amazon. I want to say this was like $5, but look at that perfect, pretty peachy pink shade. It's not like pink. It's not too orange. It's like perfect, I feel like. It says Under Eye Brightener shade Light. I want to say this was like $5. Wow. So I just want to try this on before the foundation because I want to see how it's going to like cover. So the applicator is a nice spoon flat applicator. All right, so my favorite concealer brush. Just gonna tap this in. So it blends out really nice. Do you see that? It's like super creamy. Wow. Like literally blends out. So I put way too much on, but that's okay. And then just blends. So nice. It really is like the creamiest concealer. Does it say anything on here about being creamy? Because it's like, unless it's the balm, I don't know. It's like gliding on top of my skin. You see that? Wow. Sometimes I feel like the color correcting concealers just don't do it for me because I feel like they're just, I don't know. Or maybe it's just like I don't know how to use them, but this one I really like. And look how it just brightened up the center of my face. I mean, it's definitely a light shade, but that would be nice, you know, like when you mix it with foundations and stuff, it's just gonna brighten the center of your face and your under eye. Blend out so nice. So maybe it's like the balm, but I don't know. I like it. So another affordable concealer I got is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. So this is old, but I heard on TikTok, it was like 2 years ago, probably. It was 2 years ago and it was Bethany Frankel and everyone said this was the best concealer. So I always wanted to buy it. I talked myself out of it because I'm like, I have so much makeup. Like, I don't need to buy this. But I was on Amazon. I was like, if I'm going to try out new makeup, I should probably try this because I heard it's the best drugstore concealer. But right now I have on this Essence one and I'm really, really shook at how much I am liking this. I mean, look. I did a pretty good job of like brightening and it feels so creamy. I have two affordable foundations. I'm just gonna clip my hair back. So I have here two foundations. I have the Wet n Wild Tint and e.l.f. Soft Glam. I was gonna go in with this one, but I think I'm gonna go with this one because that concealer works so well. But both these are super affordable, amazing. This one is like $5 and this one's like $8. So very affordable. But this skin tint is amazing. I literally just put it on my fingers and just blend it right in with this hydrating balm. It's just like gliding on top of my skin. So I hope it doesn't make me greasy because I really like the way the products are performing with that balm. Look at that. Like it is just gliding right on top. It was an amazing skin prep. And like, look at the coverage I get from this. Like this is a skin tint. I have a full video of me comparing this one to Wet n Wild's other skin tint. They're pretty much like the same thing. They're both really good. Yeah, this skin prep, the way the products are just gliding on top of it, I was just not expecting such a like good prep. I may have put too much on, but oh well. I have it in my eyebrows. So one moment. All right, so that's the skin tint. It's a little dark for me right now, but whatever. Now is another Essence affordable product. I saw this contour stick. I have not seen this anywhere, and it reminded me a little bit of like Victoria Beckham's Makeup Line's contour stick everybody talks about because it's that small shape. But I think hers is actually smaller. But I was like, you know what, for $5, I'm gonna give it a try. Cute, and like for $5, you get this brightener and the contour. I don't know if I'm gonna use the brightener because I already have like 2 concealers going on with this look, but I am gonna use this contour. All right, so it's not as dark, which might be nice. Creamy. It's definitely a gray tone contour. And this is gonna be probably perfect for the nose because it's so small. And it's gray. So I'm gonna take my contour brush. This is by BK Beauty. BK Beauty has so many good brushes. And I mean, I did get one of the lightest shades. I think this is the shade Light Fair. So, I mean, it's doing a contour, but I do like my Physician Formula Butter Bronzer, the multi-stick, better. But it's like definitely a cool tone and it blended out really nice, but it's really not as pigmented as I thought. But I also got the shade Fair. So let me see if I can just like build it up a little bit. I mean, this is really good for someone, I think, who goes heavy-handed with the contour, which is like me. Or for your nose, because you don't want your nose contour to be so like crazy. And this is like a gray tone, so it gives you that nice contour color instead of like a bronze. And it looks to be buildable. I mean, it is $5, so I mean, look how nice everything's just blending out. Like, I wonder if it's the prep. I mean, I know this is a really good skin tint, but everything, like, look at that. Everything's just like flowing. I'm gonna do my bottom lip. My nose now. I love this for the nose. I mean, look at that. It doesn't like, because of the gray tones, it really gave me a nice nose contour that was like a true contour. Look at that. And it blended out so nice. So I think I like it, honestly. I think I would probably try it in a darker shade because I don't know how this is going to work when I'm tanner. But, and like the skin is looking so good. I mean, that prep, it's pretty wild. Everything just glided really nicely on top. All right, so next, so Mango People have the prep, but they also sent me these like contour sticks. I'm not going to use them today, but they're like blush and lip. They're really cute, so I want to eventually try those, but I'm not going to try them today because I bought these fun Amazon viral, I heard these were all over TikTok, Blurry Puddin' Blush, which I don't know, I really wouldn't usually buy a product like this, but I am curious. I mean, they were $16 each. And I mean, the packaging is super cute. It's like glass, plastic lid, FWEE, and this is in the shade just MY. And looks like that. I think this is the lighter shade. So it's supposed to be like a pudding. Huh. Very interesting. All right, and this is the other one. This is in the shade Like. Not sure which one I want to use. Probably use both of them. All right, same cute little packaging, but the bottoms look like that. So one's more pink. So this is Like, more pink. And the other one is more mauve. All right, so let's start out with the mauve one. So this is in the shade My. I'm actually not sure how to use this. They did have like the rubber dot thingy, and I was like, no, that's not gonna work for me. So let me get, all right, so my BK Beauty Cream Blush Brush 113. I'm just gonna show you here how I'm touching it. The camera to focus here. And it feels like, just feels like rubber, honestly. This is usually not how I like to put on my products, but I want to see how they're gonna work. It definitely looks like air. And it actually looks really pretty and subtle. Like, you know, very natural. So I'm just gonna put some of my finger again, just dab some over here. You can kind of see how it's like chunky. And it's matte. Yeah, it's definitely matte. Okay, I don't wanna like, but it looks pretty because I look at myself on camera and I'm like, that's a pretty blush. So it's definitely for the natural girlies, and it is matte. I would say, I'm just gonna rub it on the back of my hand to kind of show you. See that air, like airy look? It's pretty, and actually, wow, it feels very hydrating. I'm just like not expecting the hydration, especially from this product, but like this one, wow, it feels nice. I don't even know how to really describe it. Like, I feel like I'm good at describing things, but this actually feels so nice on my hand. Doesn't really feel like a makeup product, it feels like skincare. And so now I'm gonna go with the shade Like, which is a word I love to use if you haven't noticed. And I hate when I'm editing my videos and I hear myself say it so many times, and like every now and then someone will comment something about it and it just annoys me. But anyway, so I'm gonna go my finger like this looks bright. So I think I'm just gonna do one dot here because I just want to see. How this will. That is actually stunning. I really was not expecting to like these kind of product. Like I never would have bought them if I didn't see a lot of people talking about them on YouTube and TikTok. I'm like, okay, they're saying they're good. Like, okay, but look at that. It's like the most natural air soft color. Wild. Was not expecting that. Didn't lift up the skin tint, which sometimes I feel like skin tints don't have the grip like foundations do. So trying new products on them can be a little tricky. But I really like the way everything looks. I think the contour is very subtle now that I'm looking again at the whole face, but I really like these. Future videos to come with those. All right, I'm gonna put on a little bit of hydration balm. This is the new Neutrogena Hydro Grip. This was sent to me, or the Neutrogena, sorry, hydrating lip sleeping mask. And I really like this. I keep it on my computer. It's a really good balm. All right, so, all right, concealer time. All right, so now we're gonna conceal. So this is the NYX, probably should have opened this before. The NYX 24-hour Can't Stop and Won't Stop Concealer. This is in the shade Vanilla, which I think is too dark for me. Actually, this might be a perfect shade. So the applicator is so unique. It's kind of like a half triangle. Do you see that? So let's see. Oh yeah, this is, I'm glad I got this shade because this is definitely going to be light. It's already giving me feelings of like Hourglass's concealer, which, I don't know, this is really, really light. It's going to be a really brightening concealer. I mean, it's blending out nice. I mean, it's definitely light. And it has great coverage. But I really don't know if this is like the best concealer. And so what I like to do is then take the blush brush with whatever's left on it and just tap it on top so it's blended. Because that is an opaque concealer for sure. It's definitely opaque and brightening. It looks good. I think I'll have to try it again. It's definitely light, which is crazy because I'm pretty sure this was like one of the fourth lightest. Like it really wasn't one of the lightest shades, and it's pretty light. Okay. So now I'm gonna go in with some setting spray. I'm gonna go in with, this is not new, this is the Say setting spray. It's just one of my favorite translucent powder, oh wait, setting powders. And so I think that Essence concealer I went in with in the beginning worked really, really well. And when I was putting on all of my skin tint, I didn't even notice that much creasing. Sometimes I feel like when you put on a concealer and then you put foundation on top of it, it can cause like the foundation to crease under your eye and stuff, but I didn't notice anything like that. I think my forehead, I put the blush on my forehead and it's looking a little crazy, but that's okay because this is a, this is a wear test. This is trying new makeup. The blush is looking amazing though. Like I really was not expecting to like the blush or the hydrating skin prep, but I am pleasantly surprised. Just love this setting powder so much. The contour, I feel like it faded. I don't know. Maybe a darker shade. Like it blends really nice and stuff, but like I don't feel like my face is contoured. So I am gonna go in with a touch of my favorite bronzer. This is the Milani. This is the Silky, what is this? I always like don't remember the name. Silky Matte Bronzer. But I bought it so many times. All right, let's see. How is the concealer doing? I mean, they honestly both worked really well for each other. I'm definitely gonna need a different shade in that concealer, which kind of stinks because I thought I bought a dark enough shade, but that's okay. Okay, so now we're gonna go with the eyes. surprise, I finally bought the ColourPop Going Coconuts palette. So I had this one for the longest time. I dropped mine and all the eyeshadows came out and it was on Amazon. It was like $11.99. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy this because this is the perfect palette, I feel like. Like, this is beautiful, especially that middle shade. All right, so I'm gonna take my blending brush, my E40. I love these two browns. I'm gonna go with Lovely Bunch. And this is just gonna be a really simple eye look. I mean, look at that. Look at that, it's already like ColourPop. Just like, this is like such an affordable eyeshadow and it's so good. I mean, look at that. Like, I'm so happy I bought this because I remember when I loved it and I dropped mine. I was like, I have so many eyeshadow palettes that I need to use that I spent way more money on than I need to go out and just buy another one just because I dropped it. I'm loving it. I'm going a little crazy, I think, but just so excited to have this back in my life. All right, so I'm just gonna do something simple. I'm gonna take the E25, going with this other brown, which is Colada. I'm just gonna put that here on the outer. I think I went with way too much on that eye. Go under here. All right, and then I'm gonna take this lighter shade on just like a normal, it's a Sigma E54. I'm just gonna put this here to like brighten up. Look at that. I love this palette. So I'm doing my wife's friend's wedding makeup. So I'm thinking about getting like certified and doing it online. And I'm honestly kind of nervous about doing her makeup, but I feel like this is like the perfect bridal palette. You know what I mean? But we'll see. Okay, so now I'm gonna go with some blush on top of that, which is the Essence Baked Blush recommended by you guys in the shade Cool Coral. So I'm just gonna tap some of that on. So in the mail, I got this from Urban Decay, which is so exciting. So I love Urban Decay, and in college, my best friend had the makeup palette and I did not. And it's just one of my favorite brands. I think their makeup products are so iconic. So I'm gonna apply some of this liquid highlighter on the back of my hand. Let's see, oops, my finger is awfully pink. And I'm just gonna blend it in. Oh, that's pretty. And I just wanna like tap it. Oh yes. This reminds me of the Armani liquid highlighters. Look how pretty. Like, look at my hand. It's got that glass finish, but it's not greasy. This would probably look amazing under makeup. I'm gonna see if it blends out nice. Very nice. Love. I'm just gonna put some here. So it gives you that glass skin without looking greasy or feeling greasy, because your skin is just like glowing. And this is like the peach shade, so it's got a little bit of pink in there. Look how pretty. I love. And I'm just gonna do my brows real quick. This is a new Wet n Wild brow gel. I had this in one of my other affordable makeup videos, and it is so good. Like, it's literally glue for your brows. So I'm just gonna brush them because I'm trying to figure my brows out, and I feel like I have brows, I just don't know what to do with them. I mean, look how good this is working. It's a little brush, so it just gets every single hair. This one is a little messy, but this one looks so much better. This is definitely for people who want the laminated brow look. So, all right, so I have very exciting lip products. First, actually, Dibs Beauty sent me this setting spray, so I'm just gonna go ahead and set my makeup. I'm so excited. It's just the cutest little, I've only sprayed this once just to smell it, but the packaging is so cute, nice, because it's the perfect shade. I just love how everything is pink. And I have the ball in here, and we're gonna spray. Oh my god, perfect sprayer. Smells so good. Oh my god, you guys. Smells so good. I was not expecting to be in love with like every single product. Well, besides that contour stick. But the way that liquid highlighter is looking in the setting spray, the way it melted all these products together, I feel like these might be like my new go-to. This smells so good. The sprayer was so good. And it is supposed to be like a mattifying setting spray, which is good for combination skin. All right, so now I have fun lip products. So I'm gonna wipe off my lip balm. I really like that Neutrogena. I really like this Neutrogena balm. I've been wearing it while I'm at the computer, like editing, and my lips are so soft after using it. And now they're perfect for lip products. So I got these two affordable Wet n Wild lip liners. I really haven't seen these talked about much, but this is in the shade Bear to Comment, which is like a nice peachy tone nude, which I think would remind me of Anywhere Caffeine by Makeup Forever. So we'll see if any of these are similar to that. And I also got the shade, what is this? Lay Down. Which one's this one? Oh yeah, Bear to Comment, and this is the shade Lay Down, which is like a pink. So, man, Wet n Wild, the packaging is so cute on these. Just like two nude lip liners. I want to say they're like $2.99. So I'm gonna go in with both of them. Look at that. It's definitely a peachy nude. Very creamy. Very creamy. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the other shade on top now. See how purple, well, that kind of stinks. I don't know if it melted, but so it's like, this one actually reminds me more of Anywhere Caffeine. So let's compare. Wet n Wild, Anywhere Caffeine. Dude, those are close. Actually, no, they're not close. Wet n Wild is definitely more purple, and this one's definitely more, wait. Yeah, so this one's definitely more brown, everyone's more purple, but they're kind of similar, especially on the lips, I thought for sure. And then this is the other one. Definitely, yeah, they are not like Anywhere Caffeine. Kind of close, but not enough. So I'm gonna take this one and put it down here. I did wipe off some of my skin tint when I took off my balm. And now I've been eyeing these L'Oreal lipsticks forever. They look so good. I think the packaging is divine. So this is in the shade Worth It. I literally will add this to my cart on Amazon and just never check out. Aww. Mine's all messed up. But whatever. And this is in the shade Worth It. She's matte. It's okay. I don't know what I was expecting from this shade. The formula feels great, but it's just okay. Like, I'm not sure if this is like my lipstick shade. But it's okay. I don't know it's okay. Okay. And then I have here the Wet n Wild lip oil, which I've seen so many things about, and it's called Fuzzy Pillow. It's the prettiest like nude pink shade. So let's see. Oh, it was a nice, it's a really good formula. Sometimes I feel like companies will call a lip oil, and it's like, but is it really a lip oil? But look at the shine. I mean, I definitely ruined the applicator with this lipstick, but it's shiny. It's like buttery. I'm not sure if it has a scent. No scent. But I like it. Super affordable from Wet n Wild. I want to say it was like $5. Alright, so I don't have any new mascaras. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply my current favorite mascara. Alright guys, this is the final makeup. I think the lip is growing on me. It's a different kind of shade. It's definitely more rosy, but I do feel like I wear the same lip shades all the time. So this is a nice change. Loving the eyeshadow palette. This right here, I love the way my cheek is just glowing, and I'm positive it's because of the illuminator. The skin prep, amazing. The setting spray, cannot wait to like really give that a good try in this humid weather. Still obsessed with this. So happy about another one. So good. I'm gonna use that like every single time I do my makeup now. And the Essence Baked Blush recommended by you guys. So good. The Wet n Wild Brow. Yes. And what else? Okay, the lip oil. So good. The lip liners, love them. They're really good, nude shades, affordable. Not a dupe for my absolute ride or die, but very nice affordable options. The lipstick, love the formula. The shade, I don't know. Probably would like a new shade. This is in the shade Worth It. But I don't know, it's actually growing on me. The more I look at it, I'm like, oh, it's a really pretty rosy shade. And these pudding blushes are, I like them. They're natural, they're pretty, they were not super hard to work with, didn't, you know, take up my foundation. Excited to use these in the future. They are kind of heavy, so if you're traveling, this is gonna weigh your makeup bag down, but I mean, but they're fun to play with and definitely worth the try. So all right, that completes this makeup review. Fun to get ready with me. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you in my next video.